Hello. New angle-ish, sort of. I got a new monitor, so, if it was in the place where it was before, it would be a little bit too, in the way, I guess. Hello, and welcome to kind of an update video on my foot, and, also on content on channels. So, I don't have the boot on right now. This isn't the boot. This is just the insert for the boot. It's to prove that I don't have it on, except that it doesn't really prove that because I can wear it without this, but it was sitting inside the boot. Anyways, I don't have it on right now. It got really, like, itchy and annoying because I've been having the same wrap around it. This wrap has been on it for the past couple of days. I never got a new one, so it just got kind of gross, so I stopped wearing that. And then the inside of the, well, it's not really the inside of the boot got gross, but it was just like, it got really itchy inside of the boot because it became all discolored and purple and green and all the gross colors because of the bruising that didn't show up until day, 7 or something. And now it's like super itchy because it's all healing. You know how, like, if you have like a greenish bruise or something on your arm, it'll be like itchy because it's healing and it needs to like move all that stuff out of the way. Yeah, that's how it is for my foot, but I can't really touch it because it's still broken and it's healing. But it feels more so better now. The swelling's gone down a lot because we've had the wrap tighter on it and stuff like that, so that's good. That wasn't really the main part of this video, but I guess I'll talk about it now. Like, I talked about it now, so yeah. I was really, like, I'm trying to figure out what I like to do, because that's important that I do what I want to do. And there's so many different things that I want to do, and it's like trying to figure out, like, what I can do and mesh it with what other people want to see. So on these videos, it's like, well, should I just keep putting out the same content, or should I like switch it up and see if people, or how people respond to that, and then based on that continue going? And so that's kind of what I'm doing now, like, especially because my foot's hurt. I'm gonna start trying to do post commentaries, which I never, like, they're kind of looked down upon, to be honest, but they're the only type of video that I watch really is just somebody's voice over a video, like them, and then they can put in their own, like, after the fact, like, oh, I should have done this, or I should have done that, or oh, the joke here, joke there, and then it's a format that I like more. It takes a lot more editing time and a lot more just playing around with the video, because I've never done it before, but it's something that I kind of want to try to do, because I feel like it would be accepted better than the content that I'm putting out now, like actually watched. I don't know. What was the word I'm looking for? Whatever. So there's that. Yeah, I still sleep on the floor. Haven't been able to get up in my bed yet. I really hope I can do that soon. Again, I gotta play around with this angle because of the camera, because I don't know if it's gonna stay there or if I want it moved or what's gonna happen with that. And then on top of that, now I gotta clean up my room because, like, all this is all covered in crap. There's like a bunch of water bottles down there and stuff because I don't clean when I'm in pain, and it just takes too much time to be able to carry everything out, because people carry stuff in here for me because they're like, oh, I'm helpful, and then they'll bring in my food or something and give it to me, and I'll be like, thanks, and then it just, like, I eat it, and then the plate just sits there because I can't carry it out when I have 2 crutches, and then if I do 1 crutch, then it hurts because I'm hobbling, like hopping and stuff. It's an issue. So maybe I should just stop being lazy and crawl. So I'll just load everything on my back with a backpack and then crawl out there and dump it all out or something. I don't know. Yeah, so there's that, and then I kind of want to go a different way about doing streams. I want to have music and stuff, and I gotta get that all set up. I gotta talk to JJ about that, because he's more into that streaming. Like, I like streaming, and I stream more than he does, but I like doing it, but I don't like doing it for an extended period of time now, because, I mean, I used to, and then it was just, like, trains me so much, and I can't do anything else with my life that day, and so cutting that down to 2.5 hours is probably good, and then we'll see how that goes on from there. I might just be getting bored with the games I'm playing when I'm streaming, so I might change up the games. Maybe just, I don't know if I'll even do an entire series on streaming. Maybe I'll just do like a feature video or something like that. And then, because I think the post commentary videos will be a lot different. Like, in a sense where there will be a lot more content for somebody to watch, and they get a brief overview of like a majority of the game, or at least some decent amount of the game, and then they know like, oh, that person knows what they're talking about because they're playing the game. And then like streaming is good because you could stream and be like super good at a game and really enjoy the game, and then just stream the game, and then people will watch you because you're good. But then there's other people who just watch noobs play it, and then it's like, well, in the middle of between noob and pro, there's like a whole bunch of mediocrity that nobody wants to see. So in that sense, that's when I could do like the post commentary videos or whatever, and just start doing those more in that, and then people will be like, oh, so they know that they made a mistake there and they know how to fix it, so it like doesn't make me look like an idiot, and it makes them like feel like they're actually watching or with you, instead of just watching you be like a fucking retard. Because that's like kind of why I watch post commentary videos, because I was really trying to figure out why, like what the channel was lacking, and then I realized that every single type of video that I watch is like seriously just post com videos. And I was like, huh, maybe I should try post com videos because I like them, and then maybe they'll be received better. I don't know. And it's just like, obviously, again, I'm not talking like I actually know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just saying, like, from any sort of random perspective, that like, maybe I should try this, maybe I should try that, maybe I should try this, and just putting ideas out there, really. And then from that, we can determine what's good and what's not. So I know I have to at least do it a couple of times before I really decide whether or not I like it. I'm like a baby trying to find what kind of food they like, and then try something 20 different times before I decide I like it. Yeah. Oh, you can actually see the hat rack now. That's funny. Yeah. I've never even thought about that, or like anything over that way. Like, you can see my laundry basket. Wow, that's a fabulous sight. Well, doesn't really look that dirty from this angle, which is amazing, because my bed and like everything's just thrown out here. Like, I swear, like everything's just out of camera. That's super dirty. It's funny. But yeah, that's just kind of the things that are going on in my mind. And from then, we shall see. I don't really know about how I'll go about making the post-commentary videos, because I've never done it before, but I've seen a whole bunch of them, right? So, like, I just gotta analyze them and be like, hey, why do I like this? And then move on from there, apply that to what I have, and then move on. And I don't know, it'll be interesting, but that's just what's going on in my mind. For the rambling series, I just need more ideas, because I'm pretty much out of ideas at this point for that, and I knew this would happen because I said this, I think, in like, I don't know which one it was. Like, the ones that stick out to me are like 7, 15, and 3. But I have, there's literally no way that I would know that. Which ones I say, that I'm gonna run out of ideas eventually. And so I need other people to bring up ideas and stuff. But I really do need more ideas for that, because I'm sick of having the same thoughts just swirl around in my head, because it's annoying. And usually I apply, if somebody has another idea, like, or has something that they were going to bring up to me and talk to me about, I'll apply the same, like, few concepts that I have in my head and apply that to the same thing. I'll be like, hey, look at this and this and this. And they'll be like, you said this to everything. And I'm like, well, yeah, but it literally applies to practically everything. So I'll try to, like, stem away from that and look at things at a different light and try to come up with interesting stuff to say. Maybe I should just call this one a rambling video so people watch it so that they understand what's going on. So this is rambling. It's not like this isn't rambling. It's just that this is... Maybe I should just call this a rambling video and rename the other videos to something else. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's also, I wanted to talk about how I talk to you is like a conversation, when in reality it's not a conversation. Like, okay, so if I'm talking like this, I'm talking to the person watching, which would be you. What, you're not here right now, but I'm talking to you like I'm having a conversation with you, right? Well, in post-commentary videos, it's not like you're talking to somebody, it's that you're with somebody watching a video and talking to them. So it's like a little bit different, because, like, yeah, you're not like focused conversation-wise. It's like, hey, bro, let's chill out and watch stupid videos on the internet and make fun of them together, kind of thing, which is different. So then I feel like maybe I should start doing that sort of thing with these videos, or at least making it so I don't know how I should go about making these videos now. Or maybe I should just get better at talking, because I don't know how good I am at talking on camera as well, because I don't really watch my own stuff back. Like, I watch my stupid videos back from the past, but I don't watch anything recent, really, and I should do that. And then the Binding of Isaac video, yeah, I intentionally made that one bad, if you've read the description, and that was the kind of a basis for the type of video that I was going to make, as then I broke my leg, so I'm probably going to go back to trying to make those as soon as my leg isn't jacked up. So post commentaries in the meantime, and I should stop talking. Bye.